Alright, we are going to do the second half of this worksheet, and that means we're going to do the last 5, questions 6 through 10. And we're starting off with water. So, first thing we want to do is write down what elements we have. We have hydrogen, we have oxygen, we have 2 hydrogens, so whatever number's on the periodic table, I'm going to end up multiplying that by 2. So, we look on the periodic table, and we find that hydrogen is 1.01. So it would be 2 times 1.01 because of the fact that there's 2 hydrogens there. That comes out to be 2.02. Now we have 1 oxygen. So we're going to look on the periodic table for oxygen, and that's 16.00. So this would be 1 times 16.00. Now we're going to add these two numbers together. 2.02 plus 16.00. That comes out to be 18.02. The next one is KCl. So we have K and we have Cl. We only have 1 potassium, so we're going to just multiply that by 1. And potassium, when we look on the periodic table, it's on the far left. 39.10. So it's going to be 1 times 39.10. Chlorine, we only have 1 chlorine. We look on the periodic table, 35.45. So it's 1 times 35.45. We're going to add these two numbers together. That comes out to be 74.55. The next one is C12H22O11. So we have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. C12, so we're going to multiply the molar mass of carbon by 12. So it's 12 times 12.01 is the molar mass, is the atomic mass, is 144.12. Hydrogen is 22. We have 22 hydrogens here. Look on the periodic table, its atomic mass is 1.01. And then we have 11 oxygens, and its atomic mass is 16.000. And that comes out to be 48.00. We're going to multiply these 3 numbers together now. And that comes out to be 100. Oops, sorry. That comes out to be 342.34. Okay, calcium carbonate is next. We have calcium, we have carbon, and we have oxygen. We have 1 calcium. Look on the periodic table, and we find out that calcium is 40.08. We have 1 carbon, and we look on the periodic table, and we find out carbon has an atomic mass of 12.01. And we have 3 oxygens. Look on the periodic table, and we find out that its atomic mass is 16.00. So we have 1, because we have 1 calcium, times 40.08, because that's what we found on the periodic table. And that comes out to be 40.08. We have 1 carbon, and we're going to multiply it by its atomic mass of 12.01. And we have 3 oxygen, and its atomic mass is 16.00. And that comes out to be 48.00. We're going to add these 3 numbers together now. And that comes out to be 100.09. And the final question we have for this worksheet is silver nitrate. We have silver, nitrogen, and oxygen. We have one silver, so we're going to look on the periodic table for silver, and that is 107.87. So 1 times 107.87. And we have one nitrogen. We're going to multiply that by 14.01 because that's the numbers on the periodic table. And we have 3 oxygens. And we're going to multiply that by 16.00 because that's the number on the periodic table. Add all 3 of those numbers together. And that comes out to be 169.88. Right. I hope you found these videos helpful for determining molar mass, and good luck with your studies.